Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa and this is my first video discussion board for 1,000 Suns. The general cosmology and spirituality of the Gamo people revolve around coexisting with nature. They believe that everything has a spirit, from the clouds to the sky and the soil that provides a home for their crops. These beliefs are expressed through dance, song, and the overall lifestyle of the Gamo. These beliefs contrast with the industrial United States because we have a capitalistic society in which nature is used for humans to attain economic growth and power. The Woga is a system of laws to ensure survival. This parallels to the United States Constitution. The Woga is typically enforced by an elder. The Woga tells the Gamo people how to bless a planting, where animals are allowed to graze, and how to govern a relationship between people, to name a few. These are important because they help ensure balance and maintain order. This also prevents the industrialization of nature, which can occur at high populations. When the Protestant missionaries moved into the region, this caused much turmoil, as they started building churches on sacred landscapes and giving out seeds and foods. While this converted many young people to Christianity, this caused much shame to the elders. The elders were being told that they were demonic for not believing that in God and for believing that nature has spirits. The effect Christianity has on the Gamo is that because of the evangelization, it caused a lot of traditions performed by the Gamo to be stopped. For example, since Christians don't believe that the river or mountains is God, they believe that people should use nature for themselves. They believe that nature is a gift from God and they should use it, not worship it like the Gamo do. However, this is the core of the Gamo belief. The Protestants also told the Gamo that they cannot sing while doing harvests. They have been singing during harvest for a very long time, and to be told that they cannot do that anymore can cause much unhappiness. The goal of the Gamo is to sustain nature. However, in Christianity, they believe that the world is secular and the nature's purpose is for consumption. This belief can lead to overconsumption and abuse of nature. The origin of the Green Revolution was essentially a fear that the Asian population will not be able to sustain itself because of its high population. Pesticides were introduced in order to increase food yield. The Green Revolution began with rice, and from that success, the people wanted to bring the Green Revolution to Africa in order to fight the hunger issue that they have over there. Africans did not like the technologies from the Green Revolution, especially the agro project, because it doesn't teach local farmers how to be better farmers, but it makes them dependent on others other than themselves. Some of the consequences include the death of a tradition, as elders who know more about the herbs and the crops than Agra does, they cannot teach the younger generation because Agra took over for technologies and farming techniques. It also feeds the industries whose ultimate goal is industrialization. From the surface, those companies feel that they are doing philanthropy in helping out a population. However, this can lead to industrialization and destruction of nature, as we've seen in the developed countries. This goes against the Gamo's beliefs. It can also create a loan system with the sprays and seeds used. When the crops fail because of weather, the farmer will go into deeper debt and they will be enslaved to a corporation. And it starts a vicious cycle of not being able to sustain themselves. Resilience and diversity are important the agricultural crises because more diversity means less vulnerability to diseases, pests, and outbreaks. This is because with greater genetic diversity, there's greater genetic diversity. And when genetics are more diverse, they're more likely to survive an outbreak of disease, of pests, or if the weather is not normal and there is a bad harvest and they won't be able to make as much food and feed the population. Greater genetic diversity and greater variation prevent this from happening. It ensures that at least a few crops will be saved and they can further feed the colonies and their own families. The Gamo would feel that we are disrupting nature and we are not living with nature but abusing it. The tall buildings would make it seem that we are destroying our land and we are not living in balance. The Gamo elders would feel that our lifestyle is to consume and to destroy, and they would believe that that is against their lifestyle of balance and sustainability.